See what's the emergency?
I'm in Cornwall, the Go Local. It's just being robbed. It's coming with a great big hammer. Whew. I'm really scared. We can get here quickly.
An officer's travelling.
Two officers travelling at speed, with an armed robbery in progress at a convenience store. Jim Carrington and, in the driver's seat, Dan Machin aren't hanging around.
About, 3 or 4 minutes from where we are, there's an offender that's gone in the store with some kind of lump hammer or sledgehammer trying to rob it. I think he's tried to force the shop assistant into the back of the store, who's taken refuge in a back room, and now he's trying to, I think, smash the door down with the hammer.
Given the extreme threat a hammer-wielding robber poses, they're flooding the area with cops.
There's a number of cars travelling, 2 ARVs, dog handler, and I imagine some local resources as well, to all try and get there as quick as.
A second 999 call comes into the control room.
He's still outside the shop with an hammer. I heard him say, "Give me the money." He had his face covered up. He had shorts for something as well, I recognise that.
Long shorts.
He was wearing shorts.
Long shorts.
Yeah.
33 Hucknall Road.
The robbers snatched £500, legged it down a nearby alleyway and is on the loose, potentially armed.
Mayo Crescent.
What?
Mayo Crescent.
A dog unit has beaten Jim and Dan to the scene.
It must be Naomi Crescent. It's a footpath that takes you back down.
Word on the radio is a police dog has a track on the hammer thief.
Dog handler. It sounds like the dog's had a bite.
Naomi Crescent. 1 detained.
Dan and Jim are seconds behind the dog team. Who have taken down the robber, bringing his trail of terror to a painful end.
What's your name?
But dealing with him is easier said than done.
Come on, stand up. Use your legs. Come on, man.
After 3.
1, 2, 3.
Is your legs going to work?
Hauling Hammerman to the van is a tall order for 2 cops.
This will be interesting.
Should we just sitting down for now?
Yeah.
Craig, stand up.
Craig, just get on your feet, Craig. Just sit down. Just sit down, Craig. Right. Just have a minute.
There's no sign of the sledgehammer. But there's a big clue in the jacket he was wearing when they found him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, jacket found, full of cash.
Yeah.
I think we've got the right person.
Work.
Sit up. Sit up.
He's,
You can breathe now, mate.
all good?
Yeah.
Interceptors need to check the robber for injuries.
Craig, just give me a second. Have you got any pain anywhere in particular?
I got big rifles.
You've got what?
Big rifles.
I don't speak that language. He's not bleeding, there, is he? No, it's
I'm
not.
not bleeding.
In every sense of the word, they suspect he's hammered.
Drug-induced.
Have you had a drink, Craig?
Craig, what have you taken, mate, today?
Craig, stand up, Craig. Let's walk, mate. Come on.
As you can hear and you've seen, he's clearly completely away with the fairies or some kind of gear.
Go.
Yeah, he's a big lump, big athletic chap, not really feeling pain, hard to control.
What have you taken?
Everything.
You've not taken everything, have you? What have you taken?
Oh my God.
Him swinging the lump hammer around when he ain't got a clue what's going on. Yeah, really dangerous for members of the public and for us as well. I'm just glad the dog handler's caught him first, because that's got the result, really. It's detained him nice and swiftly.
The robber is heading for the nick, while Dan and Jim check out the scene of the shocking attack.
Has he done all this then, trying to get in?
They hope to get a positive ID from the CCTV footage of the robbery.
Is everyone all right here? Is anybody get injured, or...?
No.
Just a bit shaken up, I assume. Right. It's the shorts that are quite distinctive.
After ransacking the tills at Hammer Point, the robber charges into the storeroom,
Here he is.
Yeah, he's gone through, look.
confronting another worker.
Yeah, he's got those blue shorts on the back.
The petrified staff member races to lock the doors, and the robber bails with a pocket full of cash.
Ah, so now she shuts the door behind him, does she?
Yeah, she shut the door and then look, it's going to come back.
But in a final harrowing act,
Oh, he's come back in.
he returns seconds later and rains blow after blow on the storeroom door.
Yeah, that's our man. Ideal.
The culprit was in cuffs within 10 minutes of the robbery. He'll be off the streets a lot longer than that.
It's Friday evening, the shop's busy. Broader's Day has walked in with a sledgehammer and robbed the shop. He's taking his time about it. It's his local shop because I think some of the staff have recognised him and called him by his name.
Ideal to catch him in that state with that kind of weapon. Nice little job.
It turns out the hammer thief struck at 2 other shops just weeks earlier. He was convicted of 3 robberies and 2 counts of possession of an offensive weapon, plus possession of cocaine and cannabis. The court sent him down for 6.5 years.